ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Helldivers 2 video. Today we have some pretty good news as well as some pretty dire news in terms of the current major order. The automatons have launched a surprise attack on AC Pass. If it falls, it will jeopardize efforts to rescue our position in the Ymir sector. Now, unfortunately, I have not played the game in like a day or two, so I actually missed this whole attack, and apparently it fell. AC Pass has fallen. With the loss of this position, the strategic viability of establishing a connection to our forces in the Ymir sector has been significantly reduced. X-45 must be held no matter the cost. Even if the planet cannot be saved, the battle station plans must be secured. The Helldivers are ordered to fight to the last soldier, so we must defend X-45 at all costs, because the whole idea of this was to keep X-45 to get the battle station plans whilst sea forces gathered on AC Pass for a massive push into the automaton territory. Unfortunately, though, with AC Pass now in enemy hands, it's pretty hard to do that. However, we have some good news. Excavation of the Advanced Weapons Lab on X-45 have recovered an intact cache of a lost support weapon from the First Galactic War, the MLS-4X Commando rocket launcher. These weapons will be immediately put to use in defense of the planet. All operations in defense of X-45 will be augmented with the MLS-4X Commando until the end of the current order. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a quad rocket launcher at our disposal, long as we keep defending X-45. If you do a mission on X-45 currently, you will have this weapon in your arsenal, ready to blow up the bots with 4 rockets at once. It's pretty crazy. But before I get more into that and my opinions on that weapon, something I actually missed in the last video because I recorded it before this came out. However, I put the video at the same time this update came out. We now have level 5 ship modules. And as you can see right here on my ship, I have one of them already. I have the payroll management system, which expanded this room. It used to be just a wall here with the console. Now it's an entire room, which is pretty crazy. You can see I have 23 out of 30 modules unlocked currently. Also, you can see that I have barely any samples left because they cost a crap ton. For example, this high density explosives level 5 orbital cannons upgrade, 250 common, 200 rare, 20 super, plus 35,000 requisition slips. It's a lot. So prepare to grind even more, because it wasn't that long ago that we got level 4 ship module upgrades, and now we're getting level 5, which are even more expensive. So get ready for the grind. It's going to be long, but honestly, some of these are really good. The payroll system, I was like, I have to have this because most of my game time is spent using support weapons. So very exciting stuff. Now into the quad launcher. Now, unfortunately, as I'm recording this video, X-45 is currently at 100%. So I can't get footage of the new Commando quad rocket launcher. However, from seeing other people use it and seeing other videos on it, it looks really good. It's basically a rocket launcher with 4 rockets that you can fire one after the other. This thing would be great against gunships, dropships, tanks, hulks even. I can see this weapon getting used a lot, especially if we start to get it outside of X-45. Already, it's proving very useful on this planet, and I do wonder if it's going to become a permanent part of our arsenal if we manage to defend X-45. We have 1 day and 8 hours left on the major order, so I'm thinking we might have this in the bag. There might be 1 or 2 more attacks on X-45 before this major order is done. If we look at the galactic map, Wasat is currently under attack with 17 hours left on it. A lot of people fighting on there, 10,000 people fighting on that planet right now. The attack is coming from Vega Bay. Our forces are split, right? Some people want to defend Wasat, some people want to attack Vega Bay and cut off the attack from that angle. So currently we are split 50-50, 10k on each planet. I would argue going for Vega Bay would be the better choice, because then it also cuts off an attack on X-45. So if you jump on when this video comes out and this is still going on, go on Vega Bay and take that planet, because then we defend Wasat and also cut off an attack or a potential attack on X-45 at the same time. Across the way though, Vernon Wells is also under attack with 17 hours left on it. It's being attacked from Lazath, but obviously not a lot of people paying attention to that one because it's not part of the major order. It's not the biggest priority right now. Obviously here, AC Pass is under automaton control. I think once this major order is done, people might actually decide to move to AC Pass if we don't get a major order that tells us to do it anyway, because obviously AC Pass is a major planet for future plans against the automatons. And on the Termined front, is looking pretty quiet, honestly. No planets under attack, not a lot of people fighting here. The other night I was doing some bug missions with a mate I hadn't played in, you know, a month or so, so we decided to warm up with some bugs on the new swamp biome for him. But honestly, even though there's not a lot going on the Termined front right now, people are split 50-50 between bugs and automatons by the looks of things. As of recording this video, there's almost 50,000 people on. And I'd say that's pretty evenly split between Terminids and automatons. I think there's definitely more on the automaton front, but it's pretty close. And like I said, obviously some people don't want to do the major order. They don't want to fight bots right now. They're not in the mood. Absolutely fine. Play the game how you want to play it. Don't let anyone push you into doing the major order. But if you do feel like doing it, I've given you some advice on what we should do within the last, 32, 24 hours left on this major order. Now, hopefully, before I put this video out, I'll edit it to the last minute that I want to put it out, because I want to see if an attack comes on X45 so I can get footage and play with the new rocket launcher. So if you do end up seeing footage of that weapon in this video from my point of view, you'll know that X45 is currently under attack. Alright, it took to the end of the day basically. Hello, this is future me from previous recording in the same video. Very weird timey-wimey stuff here. But I have now used the Commando quad rocket launcher. The Commando is basically like the expendable anti-tank launcher, however it has 4 rockets instead of 1, and it is sight guided. Honestly, I really dig this thing against dropships, against even hulks. It's about a 3-shot on a hulk if you hit it correctly. It's not a long cooldown, so this thing is a lot of fun. But that's basically everything for Helldivers 2 right now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Subscribe for more Helldivers 2 content. Comment down below what you think of the new rocket launcher. Do you like it? Do you not? Have you actually gotten a chance to use it yet? Because obviously we keep defending X45 really well, which obviously blocks us off from using that weapon. Let me know in the comments down below. Become a member today if you want to support me in another way. You'll get early access to videos and live streams. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!